Hi all, I'm Nathan, this is Laura.
Hi, and the video you're about to see is a compilation of chocolate or chocolate related reviews that we did on what is now our toy channel. We figured they were more at home here. Some of these products might still be available, some might not. Enjoy!
I'm here with my muddy mud wife Laura.
I'm here with my caramelly husband Nathan.
Do you mean caramelly caramel?
Maybe caramelicious?
We're here for the limited edition Mars caramel mud cake.
Chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Just for anyone who's never seen a Mars bar.
So they had a brownie Mars bar not too long ago, and I'm sort of trying to find out what makes this one so different than a regular Mars bar or any other ones I've had.
I'm not sure. Maybe we'll find out inside.
Thick mud cake flavoured nougat with dark caramel covered in milk chocolate. It'll be a bit richer.
It's not normally dark caramel, right?
I don't think so.
Caramel?
It's dark caramel, I think.
And it's just nougat, not mud cake normally. What does it look like inside? Hang on. Oh yeah, darker.
The nougat is definitely like a dark brown rather than like a light sort of caramelly colour.
It smells sort of like a richer
cake.
Yeah.
It really does taste like a chocolate cake. It's a much deeper flavour than a regular Mars bar, if that makes sense.
It's very like thick, deep chocolatey flavour, if that makes sense.
Very cocoa-y.
I'm not a huge fan of it. Long-time viewers may know sweets are not necessarily my favourite. I'd rather a savoury snack, but Mars bars are actually my favourite chocolate bar. I don't think I've ever mentioned that on the channel before.
It's got a cheapness taste to it near the end with the caramel.
Yeah, it's a bit too rich. I mean, if you really like rich, thick caramel and chocolate, maybe, but it feels kind of heavy.
It does feel heavy. I mean, I really want to like it, but I just don't like it as much as a regular Mars bar.
I'd just pick up a regular one because caramel nougat coated in chocolate, yum. This one takes it a little bit too. Oh, that camera doesn't like that. I don't know, a little bit too rich, a little bit too intense.
A decadent treat maybe, but not an everyday thing.
Yeah,
not that chocolate should be everyday anyway, but
I'm left with like a
cocoa-y,
dark caramelly, like a real thick, heavy caramel kind of taste in my mouth. Yeah, not a fan. Sorry, Mars. Regular all the way.
Go back to your planet.
If you enjoyed watching this video, give us a thumbs up. Let us know down below if you prefer just a normal Mars bar or whether you like the idea of having something new in it.
I'm always up for trying anything new, obviously.
But the classic's better.
Yeah, they're classics for a reason. I'm here with my freckly wife, Laura.
I'm here with my husband, Nathan.
Oh, that's an easy mistake to make. We're here for another limited edition Alan/Nestle crossover.
Yeah, so this one is inspired by Freckles, that childhood classic.
Which me and the wife don't like that much.
No, they were never a big thing for me. My mum used to enjoy them, so, you know, if I'd buy a mixed bag of lollies, she'd eat my Freckles.
Yeah, pretty much hundreds and thousands. Yeah.
Normally on little chocolate discs, but I mean, I don't know, did this really need to be a block? Let us know if you're a Freckle fan.
Alright, there you go. Oh.
It's Nestle chocolate.
So, unlike some of the other bars we've had, not just Nestle, but other mixed ones, there actually is quite a lot of Freckles in there, you can see.
Definitely. But not as many as you'd get, like, concentrated on an actual Freckle. I don't think I've said Freckle so many times in my entire life, by the way.
And if you haven't had a Freckle or hundreds and thousands, it's a condensed ball of sugar. It's hard. Yeah. It tastes like Nestle chocolate with the freckles in it. So they've set out and delivered, and they've delivered what they've said they would deliver, which is delivering Freckles in chocolate.
Yes, Nathan.
Inspired by Freckles.
My thing would be, yeah, it's definitely inspired by, if you really love Freckles because you love all the hundreds and thousands like covering the chocolate, this is definitely not as, you know, not as concentrated. So you get a lot more chocolate.
And it does give the chocolate a nice texture, but it also makes the chocolate sweeter. So if extra sweet chocolate's not your thing, then you probably don't want to give this a miss as well.
I don't mind it. I mean, compared to a freckle, I'd rather eat this than a freckle. That's for me.
Me too, because I'm not a big fan of the freckle concentration.
The hundreds and thousands, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like a Freckles fan would rather just eat a freckle.
Yeah, it's...
Again, I can't believe I'm saying freckles so much.
I think the other one, they had a Jube one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Tots.
the Tots, yeah.
And they had another one as well, the Jaffa.
Yeah.
Which was quite nice too, if you're into orange chocolate. But this is just, you look at it and I know exactly what it's going to taste like, and it's going to taste exactly what it looks like.
Just less hundreds and thousands than a freckle.
Freckle. I'm here with my OTY Flora.
I'm here with my nutty husband, Nathan.
And we're here to just take a very quick look at the Snickers Notes and Oats bar.
Nuts and oats. So, Snickers normally has nuts.
Yes, that's traditionally the sign of a Snickers.
But oats,
yeah,
they weren't there before.
I don't know what to think about it. I mean, it's like, oh, it's a healthier bar, but I can't imagine.
Well, I wondered whether maybe that was their angle, like, oh, oats are healthy, and they're maybe trying to say that they're healthier than they really are. But, I mean, there's the nutritional information. They're still not healthy. This is the little 2-pack, by the way. Also, this doesn't say, like, limited edition or
No.
special edition or anything. And, what, looks pretty similar to a regular one?
It does, but I'm like, oh, it just tastes like a regular one, but...
Just smells like a regular
The
one.
more you chew it, the more it tastes like a chocolate muesli bar. Like, an Uncle Toby's like chocolate chip muesli bar, or like one of Uncle Toby chocolate covered muesli bars.
A choc coated, like one with a drizzle on it. Or no, those muesli bars that have chocolate along like the bottom of them.
Any of those combinations of chocolate muesli bar.
Yeah, it does have that kind of feel to it, but you don't really taste oats specifically. Just
except
a muesli bar taste.
Once you finish chewing it, the thing you're left chewing, oats.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but it's just, I think it's wasted potential.
I just don't think it's necessary. I mean, if you like to eat a Snickers bar, sorry, the camera really doesn't like this bar. If you like Snickers bars, maybe just eat a Snickers bar. Unless you really, really like chocolate-coated muesli bars.
Well, I mean, and there's also, there's like loaded Snickers, a couple of different variations of Snickers, which play more up on the nut variety or the chocolate. So,
Yeah.
I think it's unnecessarily inoffensive, but...
It's just, yeah.
I'm here with my corny wife, Laura.
I'm here with my crunchy husband, Nathan.
And we're here to just take a quick look at the Phrase brand Supreme Milk Crunchy Corn Dairy Milk Chocolate.
Yes. So this is milk chocolate with a crunchy aromatic corn and a hint of ground hazelnuts.
As you can see, corn. I assume hazelnuts.
That's corn.
You sure it's corn?
Yeah. So this reminds me, well, it's like popped corn. And I used to go to a market when I was a kid that had corn nuts, which is basically like popped corn with flavouring. And they were so yummy. But I honestly didn't think, gee, I wish I had them mixed into some chocolate.
So this brand Phrase, I believe, has only started appearing in mainstream supermarkets that we're aware of. It might have been available in independent green grocers, but
no idea.
No idea. So we just thought, hey, corn and chocolate, why not give it a go?
Why not?
Alright.
So bust into it. This is just like a regular sized chocolate block, 180 grams.
Feels a bit heavier actually. Oh, there was all the corn.
The crunchy corn. Wow, those are massive pieces.
And yep.
This is definitely not a pop a whole piece in your mouth kind of scenario.
Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Oh boy, I'm just going to take a bite because that's just too much otherwise. Ooh.
Tastes like popcorn.
It's really hard. The chocolate, that is.
I actually really like that.
I don't mind it. Oh, it's melting really quick.
That's what happens under these nice warm lights.
I don't know. It is very crunchy.
Yeah, it's very... So if you've got bad teeth or you're worried about that, I wouldn't just go biting into it like that.
No. It's quite hard. Like, the chocolate was hard, but then it just started to melt. So, you know.
And it doesn't taste like cooked corn.
No.
It just tastes like slightly harder popcorn.
It doesn't taste like popcorn at all to me. It tastes like those corn nuts I was mentioning that I had as a kid, but just like non-flavoured. I think Woolworths actually sells in their like macro range or something like this. It's like a lightly salted, like popped corn kernels. I can't think of the name of them, but it tastes like those in chocolate, which actually isn't a bad combination, surprisingly.
Don't be too scared off by the corn. It's actually quite enjoyable mixture, but
too crunchy because I'm just not a fan of crunchy stuff, but the flavour is actually quite nice.
Yeah, so give it a whirl if you see it. I'm here with my very hungry looking wife Laura.
Oh, am I?
Well, apparently.
Oh, I hope I am. I think I've made that joke before.
We're here to review the Darrell Lee new Choc-Lee blocks. Now, I will say at the start, there are actually 7 flavours that I saw. 7? 7. So there's honeycomb, hundreds and thousands, salted caramel and Rock-Lee Road. There was also just original milk, dark and mint. But I chose not to pick them up because they didn't sound very interesting. These were the interesting flavours.
Yeah. Darrell Lee's a company that does like chocolates, licorices and stuff like that.
They used to have actual physical stores, but now they just sort of put out products in shopping centres and things like that.
So we're going to give them a try. So I just noticed it says 260 grams.
I saw that too.
So I guess they're round and there's like 1, 2.
Except the Rock-Lee Road, that's 2 times 55 grams for some reason.
That's weird. Shall we try the honeycomb one first since I picked that one up?
Yeah, we should do it quickly because it's been 37 degrees here.
Yes.
Celsius, by the way, so... You know.
Yummy honeycomb pieces. Yeah, it's very, very hot here today, and we've got lamps on for light as well, so... Alright, so this is honeycomb in chocolate. They come in individual little ones. There's another one in the box.
Looks delicious.
I really like the paper. It's very eye-catching, and so like the packaging as well.
That's how I saw it from across when I was shopping. I'm like, oh, they look colourful. What are they?
Ooh, that did not open well at all. Okay, so there they are, and they all have D. Lee for Darrell Lee on the front. Now, these are really big pieces.
I think Darrell Lee's most known for licorice products.
Oof.
We should also mention these have been in the fridge to avoid melting.
Yes, because of the heat. Alright, we might have to share a piece because they're actually really big. So that's what they look like. Lots of honeycomb, which is great.
They smell good too.
If anyone's seen our Jelly Tot Alan video, there wasn't many Jelly Tots.
No, we actually contacted Alan's about that and they replaced the block for us, which was funny. Yeah, so let's say...
That's quite nice.
It tastes like the crunchy Cadbury block.
Yeah. It's just a nice piece of honeycomb into nice chocolate. So, yeah, that's pretty good.
I'd give that a pretty good mark if I would say so myself.
I'm somehow going to try and get this back in the box. Do you want to open the second one?
Now these were $4 at Big W, so I'm not. I think that's the regular retail price. So
we should mention too that Darrell Lee is an Australian company.
You already did mention, I believe.
Did I?
You did.
Oh well, that's good. I'm glad.
Hundreds and thousands. So very similar packaging to the last one.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm still enjoying it.
Mine opened alright.
So hundreds and thousands. Whoa. Does that? That's a lot of hundred. It reminds me of a freckle.
It does.
The chocolate with.
Now I'm scared because I'm afraid that when I break this,
they're gonna go everywhere.
Yeah.
So if Nathan just sort of shows the other side, it's the same as the others, but obviously just has a lot of hundreds and thousands.
Oh.
For anyone who doesn't know, 100 and thousands kind of like a sprinkle, but like a round ball-shaped one, because I don't think they have those in some countries.
Use it for fairy bread mostly.
Well, it's quite hard.
It's okay, but it just makes the chocolate sweet because hundreds and thousands don't actually have a flavour. It's just balled sugar, really. I prefer the honeycomb personally.
Me too.
Even though this looks nicer.
Makes it really crunchy.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to put this back in. Did you want to continue with...
I'm still chewing on my piece.
We're going to have sprinkles everywhere.
And I'll move on then to the salted caramel. Same sort of look, salted caramel bit. Good stuff, goes right to the edge. Very important. Alan should take note.
Yeah, well, Alan should put some sort of thing in their chocolate when they say it's in their chocolate. We ended up finishing that block. We only got like 5 jelly tots in there, maybe.
4, I think.
Oh.
Alright. So salted caramel. I like some salted caramel stuff, but I don't love it all.
No.
Some people haven't done it right.
It's been very popular here lately, the last couple of years in Australia.
Oh, well that went to weird pieces. Nowhere near as much as the honeycomb.
No, I wonder if it's still flavoured though.
Oh, that's hard.
Whoa. Yeah, be careful with that. I don't know if it's because it's been in the fridge or not, but these bits here are very, very hard when you chew into them.
Yeah, it was like really hard, like sugar, basically.
I'm still liking the honeycomb one the best.
Me too.
The salted caramel I think is better than 100,000 though.
It doesn't... I didn't really get a lot of salted caramel because I was thinking about, gee, this is really hard to like crunch into. Not for people with like dentures or missing teeth or anything.
Surprise loss of tooth warning.
Exactly. Alright, and our last one I think you're going to be really excited about is the Rocky Road, which is basically Rocky Road.
That's another one they're quite famous for. Their Rocky Road.
And you really like their Rocky Road.
I do.
Yeah, same sort of stuff. Chunky Rocky Road. I mean, what would they be putting in it, I wonder? Here we are.
Marshmallows.
Generous chunks, bumps and lumps of marshmallow, peanuts and toasted coconut rome? Okay.
I wish I had the... What is it?
So coconut, marshmallow and peanuts.
Is it glacé cherries they usually put in some?
Yeah.
I like those ones. But not many have them these days.
No. This is the one I'm least looking forward to, I have to say.
Well, it's definitely bumpy.
Yeah, so you can certainly see the marshmallows, like the mini marshmallows.
Whoop.
Whoa, I almost dropped all of that. Yeah, you can definitely see the marshmallows. I'm guessing the peanuts are these tiny little pieces.
Don't look quite as big on the packaging as they do in the chocolate, do they?
They did in the honeycomb.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? Well, I have to give them credit. It does taste like a rocky road. Even though you can't see a lot of the flavourings, apart from the marshmallows, you still get that nice coconut.
I got a lot of coconut, definitely.
So in order, well, how about before?
This is number 1.
Honeycomb, I would agree with that.
This is number 2.
I would agree with that.
Number 3.
Yep.
And sorry, hundreds and thousands, meh.
And look, when we say that's our least favourite, we still liked it.
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Okay, I still liked it, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't. It was.
It was crunchy, and the hundreds and thousands didn't add anything to it.
Because the actual chocolate itself is nice.
Yeah.
But
you could buy, if you said they sold a plain one.
Yeah.
You could just buy that.
Yeah.
Then it'd be less crunchy.
And then you could just stick hundreds of thousands to it.
Well, I just wouldn't even do that at all. Well, if you enjoyed watching this video, please give us a thumbs up. Let us know down below if you've tried this line of Darrell Lee chocolate blocks. Don't forget to hit subscribe and check us out on Facebook.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.